Hey, folks, this is Ted Cantu from The Win, and I want to welcome you this morning for this very special edition. I'm going to explain some concepts to you on how you can get your website found on Google. Okay. Very important that you understand this. Okay. So, first of all, I just want to say that in the case of websites, only 18% of all websites are found on Google. Only 18%. That's not very many. So, you want to be aware of this. There's two things that could change the game. You want to make sure you have sitemaps on your website that are properly formatted. Okay, from the XML, the HTML. There's a text one. There's about 7 of them, and they apply towards your website and lets Google know where all your pages are indexed, what's in your pages, and if they have things like pictures or videos. It's all important that those are formatted correctly. And I've seen companies actually try to create their own sitemap, but it's not formatted so that search engines crawlers can go through it. You've got to ping the crawlers from the search engines to come through your site and index everything. If you do it wrong, you're going to botch it up. You'll never get found. But the cool thing is that if you do it right, we can get found within 5 days. That's our record. That's our company record at The Win. So that's very, very important. That's a major concept. Okay. 2, if you've got if you're with a major company like Keller Williams or Remax, or if you sell insurance, keep in mind that I refer to those as umbrella sites. So your URL actually lives under a major web domain, like Keller Williams, Remax, along with like 50,000 other agents. Google is only going to take just a handful of those. Most of those URL properties will never see the light of day just because of time constrictions and relevancy. The best thing to do is actually build a web property outside of that major domain. And when you do that, you can get access to all the important folders inside of your root directory and manipulation of sitemaps, and work with your keyword count. Now, your keyword count is really, really important too, because there's a number formula that you need to pay attention to. You can't just pour in like 50 random keywords and expect your page to rank. In fact, you'll get blacklisted very quickly. And blacklisted basically means your web property will be shunned by Google and the other search engines. And I've seen people do this all the time. I had a guy last week tell me that as soon as I leave the consultation meeting, he's going to go to AI and just shove a bunch of keywords in. And he kind of gave me a smirk and said, "That's what I'm going to do when you leave." I said, "You know what? Have a nice day." Okay. So these are very important things to realize. I'm going to keep this short. Here's my phone number. It's 248-277-6141. My email is tedcantu@gmail.com. And I have free media for you. If you just want to see how this works a little bit, I can put you on the first page of Google with a piece of web media that'll go live within 15 minutes to 12 hours. Now, if you want to go hungry and go really crazy, I've got a special where I'm actually planting any company, really. You let me know what your cities are and where you want to be found. And that's really what we do over here. And we also teach web traffic strategies to help you get more clients. Anyway, that's my contact information. I hope that clears things up on how to be found on Google. It's very picky. It's a very tricky situation, but it can be done. And that's what we do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you online.